Right, well, I'm all the way back by the Ferris wheel and by the ones that I dropped off. Now, I didn't actually see in here there was a ticket, and I picked the ticket up and the wheel just shot past a big wheel like one of these things. Well, one of those things up there, I suppose, on the Ferris wheel, wherever it's gone there. And smashed a hole through it, so that's how you get through.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
That's a bit harsh. Right, I also found that you can find your way, because it told me right at the beginning, obviously, which I wasn't paying attention, is
Stay where you are!
do that,
Don't do it, Mommy.
and just follow the voice. So, we've got a ticket. I assume we're going in here.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Here we go.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
That was intense. I want to go around again. Yeah. Right. So we came... Sense of direction in this game is just all over the place. Oh.
The witch awaits.
Gonna scare me? No? Okay. Right. Does that mean I've got a flashlight? Maybe when I go into caves or something.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. Callum? Callum!
Keep them away from me.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Ugh. Bodies in the candy. Yuck. There's the cotton candy sign. Uh-oh.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Don't you move. Oh, you son of a bitch. That got me. That one got me. Yeah, I know how she feels. Oh, do I really have to grab that?
These are mine.
Go 1980s. Don't believe anything they tell you.
Callum, I'm sorry.
What? You're not going to make me turn around. I don't want to turn around. Oh. The hell is that? Teddy bears? Get out of the way, teddy bears.
Don't touch me.
Don't leave me here, Callum. Callum, I'm sorry. Oh God, no!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Well, we haven't been in here, so we're going in. So maybe we weren't meant to go in there at the beginning. Maybe it would have turned us away. Who knows? Well, this is a good torch. Read the page. Get those eyes out. Yee. There's just too many mirrors around here.
Please, make me see.
One little duck went out one day.
Oh, how many of these doors can we go in? All of them. Okay, we'll start with this one. Okay, we can't go in that one. Good. This one? Nope. Nightmare Circus. The circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by enraged mob of townfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven and Dark-Souled Wanderer comes to the ruins at dusk in search of the missing mother. Of his missing mother. Let the show begin.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
This is the hunger. It says here, true story of the Donners. Yeah, that was the Donner party or something that went over a mountain somewhere and got caught out in the winter, and they ended up eating each other, or cannibalism, basically, based on a true story, I believe. The Wilting. Rubik's Cube. Exit, maybe. Funny exit, we just seem to be going deeper and deeper. Maybe we're on our way to hell, who knows. Hang on a minute. We are going around in circles.
Don't leave me!
That's not creepy at all. See if we end up back at the start again. Okay, so you can't go back through that. Well, that letter's gone. That book's moved. And everything's changed. There's no hat on the bed. This is actually open this time. Oh no. Not dolls. Nope, don't want to examine it. Oh, this isn't good. Say bye-bye. See her cry. See her why? See her try. No. So it's got something to do with her and pills and maybe depression, anxiety, whatever. Psycho. Oh no. Baby in the oven. Oh no. That wasn't nice. Ice pick. Ugh. Here we go again. What's in the fridge this time? Oh.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I? I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum!
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
So there you go, that's the park. A kind of short story, psychological kind of thing. So don't go out buying this if you think you're getting a game, because you're not. It's, like I say, a little psychological story. And yeah, it's okay for what it is, but it's something a little bit different. They need to expand on it, maybe make a big game out of it, or even just a big story out of it. And yeah.